To church. We here to get a word. We ain't here to preach to the choir. I'm Black Jesus. We got Sir Michael, TJ Mizzle, and this the first episode. We're gonna kick it off just like this. But what's that word? I know you had something on your mind, and we was talking about earlier, talking about relationships, friendships, kinships. Pretty much what ship you on, or building your ship up, put people on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm really on some rebuilding all my shit up. It's like I'm in a rebuild right now.
I feel that.
To be honest, I ain't carried all relationships, friendships, how I carry my family. Like I ain't been on the best side of it. You know what I'm saying? But not the worst neither. Like shit, life be life and gang. Everybody's life is as complex as yours, you know what I'm saying? So shit, people carry things different to figure it out. But right now I'm rebuilding shit. Positivity.
That's
what I'm saying? I'm making strides. I'm trying to in all aspects, shit, healing, certain shit, figuring it out.
What that look like to you?
It feel good. It look ideal. Shit, if I had to use a word, I ain't gonna lie. Where I want to feel the level of all my shit to be, but I'm working towards the game, shit, trying to be better, picking up the phone, I don't know about y'all game, but sometimes picking up the phone is like
therapy.
Yeah.
Depending on where you at.
I mean, sometimes you need it, but I mean, sometimes you be like,
I'm not answering the phone.
You want to tune out the outside world, but
he for sure not answering.
Yeah, true. It's been a minute, but
yeah, my shit. That's why I said depending on where you're at, that's why I am in this space of rebuilding, trying to remind those people who I wasn't talking to or in contact with or in tune with through this time.
It wasn't personal.
It wasn't personal, and I really do love
it. It wasn't personal, but it was personal.
We all human at the end of the day.
God.
You feel me?
It wasn't personal, but it was personal. That was hard.
But what we really getting at is what we was talking about relationships. I think the most important relationship you're gonna have is with yourself.
For sure.
So with that being said, like, how do you feel like your relationship is with yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually?
Shit.
Where you at with it?
To be honest, gang, that's really why I remove myself from people and shit who I love or who I close. Cause my relationship.
Do you feel like your energy was off when you remove yourself?
Not necessarily my
energy.
Or
were you just trying to dive all the way into yourself, or were you in your way?
I was in my way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I was in my way, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That's when he said, where am I with that shit? Or how do I carry it? Like, that shit alone was why I was, recluse and out the way and shit. Because I was trying to figure out my relationship with myself and how I feel about myself. Which is very important, gang. It's the top of the top shit. It's not no other way. I know I'm long-winded, my bad, gang, but man,
Speak
bro,
on it. Speak on it. We here to get a word.
You ain't got that shit.
This church right here, we here to get a word.
God, fucked up out here.
What they say, self-love is the best love.
Guys,
you ain't got that. You ain't got shit.
What? Again, on the guys, you gotta put your motherfucking. You gotta find your traumas and shit you heard from. You really gotta get in tune with yourself the older you get, bro. And that shit has been hard for me. I ain't gonna lie, like carrying that shit is a lot. That's like, you know what I'm saying? And you responsible for your own healing, gang. Like, regardless of what you went through, whatever stage of your life, shit, you responsible for if you gonna fall or shit, you gonna get wild and fuck it. Let me figure my shit out, gang. I have to. Nobody else could do it.
But you gotta. I mean, shit, we always talk about keep going.
For sure,
you gotta talk about keep going. You can't never. You start something, you can't finish until you finish. You feel me? You can't quit on it.
Yeah,
that's a fact, but it is easier said than done.
For sure. Life is the hardest shit ever. I ain't gonna lie. For me.
Once life, bro, I be throwing my hands up, G. Like,
yeah, but no, I mean,
you can only control what you can control. You feel me?
As a man, you gonna feel better if you stick with it on the other side.
For sure.
Indeed.
I mean, that's just some of the things we go through as men, black men, like just men, period, like in life. Like we gotta earn everything. We gotta build ourselves up, really. So That's why I say the best relationship you're gonna have is gonna be with yourself. So if that ain't thorough, then I don't think none of your other relationships with nobody else gonna be thorough.
If
Like,
you ain't got yourself, who do you really?
yeah, like you say, you know,
That's why I be
you tuned like you say, you know, you tune the outside world out. But I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes it's important. Like, you gotta lock in, you know, recalibrate, get yourself together, and then
Sometimes
you know,
gotta clean your energy, your space.
yeah, get back outside.
You gotta realign your chakras, G. Like once you align, the purpose that you think you own, the purpose that you think you got, it be more clear than you ever seen before.
That's interesting too that you bring up purpose. I was thinking about like everybody in life don't know their purpose, or we don't necessarily know the real purpose of life. But a lot of people talk about, you know, as a man you got to find your purpose, and a man that's on his purpose is going to be a happy man, or he's going to fulfill this or fulfill that. But like
People really
everybody
don't know
have
they
everybody
purpose.
don't have the opportunity or the leisure to find their purpose and stick with it, or be in their purpose. Because your purpose might be one thing, but it might not necessarily contribute or benefit nobody else around you, and that might go against the societal norms or whatever. Like, it might just be something you just personally enjoy to do, but it ain't. It may not be putting food on the table or whatever. You feel me? But that's your literal purpose.
Like,
so it's like,
what you grew up
Yeah.
knowing, like, oh, I want to be a basketball player. You get to a certain level in life, you become a basketball player, but something tragic happened to you.
yeah, everybody don't have that incubator where they could just sit and
Yes.
grow.
Oh my God.
And we talked about this, last week before last. Like, everybody don't have the opportunity to be in the incubator to where they can really grow into what they want to do. Like,
Indeed.
it's really a marathon, not a sprint, because a lot of things take time. Like, I was just thinking heavy about Nip. Like, I believe his birthday was this past week or last week, something like that, and they were showing a lot of different stuff. Like, I got turned on to Nip like 10 years ago, 2014, mailbox money.
What?
But he was just talking different. Like, he wasn't really talking about the normal shit we hear in Chicago. Like, and a lot of people was looking at me crazy because I was from the city, like listening to Nip everywhere I go. But like, it's really the message.
Shit irritating, guys.
It's really the message, like what he putting out. Like, the message that we getting here, like at the crib, is a lot different than what he was putting out, because he more so told you about how to stay true to yourself, stand on your morals, values, principles, and go out there and go get it independent. You ain't got to sell your soul or do nothing crazy, but to bring it back to what we was talking about, like finding your purpose. You know, Nip was living in his purpose, and I mean, shit, he got took out, but he was doing what he was supposed to do, leading his community.
Oh, snapping, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I feel like everybody don't truly know their purpose. But at the same time, you can't really base life on, damn, what's my purpose? What's my person?
True.
As long as you're doing something to fulfill you and your inner child, I feel like you're doing something purposeful for yourself. As long as you leave people better than you found them, that's all that matters, for real, for real.
That ain't all that matter, but that's elite. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the real?
That shit is very important.
What's the?
I need money.
What's the actual measurement of that though? Like, how do you measure that? Like,
I don't feel like you
outside
truly
of
can measure.
because some people might look at it as like, oh well, you came into my life. I probably didn't get more money, but I got more knowledge. But they're not gonna say, oh, before he came around, I didn't know this, or I wasn't up on this, or I wasn't moving like this, or doing stuff like this or that. Like, a lot of people look at things financially like, oh, I didn't make 100,000 when he came around. Like, but bro sparked the thought in your mind, or gave you the knowledge, or showed you how to go seek knowledge or whatever to go make 100,000. So how do we measure that?
You know, I guess, you know, that's some
I mean,
bullshit,
even
but
if it ain't necessarily knowledge,
yeah.
it could be like, you might be going through something. I might have went through it already. I could come around. This is what I did, you know, when I was going through the same thing or whatever. Or I could show you how to like love yourself better, or how to, you know, help you improve yourself or whatever, or get up out the mud that you in right now. Like, how do you really measure that?
Yeah, fact.
And you might value something that somebody else might not. So like, everybody else might not value, knowledge or whatever, they might not take that in the same or hold it in the same merit as financial.
You ain't do shit for me. But I mean, like sitting here listening to you say that, it could probably just be on some like how you carry this shit though too. Like if you know you meant well or carried it well, like hey, how could you not fuck with me or like feel any type of way if you probably like that. If you that's like some internal shit. That's really on some self scale. How you feel about XYZ or something. You know you ain't never did a motherfucker dirty or got wild, and if they have a problem with you, then that type shit be insane to me.
What? Like do people just being ungrateful about like things of non-monetary value?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck? Cause I ain't like damn. But if you know you ain't never shit, if you want able, or couldn't or can't or whatever. But generally, I don't know, man. That shit walking. Hold on though. I do gotta touch back on Nip though, bro. Elite. I was just lazy. Elite love dude for he, bro. Crenshaw, you feel me? Popped on, gang. But just like the shit he talked about, gang, like that bro was really like. I dropped out of college like the year after that shit came out, but I was tapped in on that gang, listening to that shit nonstop, gang. Bro was really still like a professor for me, gang. No cap, like
eye opener.
Just the way he carried this shit, bro. Dude was top of the top to me. Like I fuck with him and I fuck with his music. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be, man, that shit weak, man. Stop playing. He got real hits to me personally because I'm a fan though.
Well, touching back on the initial topic of like relationships, friendships, kinships. I know Nipsey is like somebody I listen to for my personal self relationship to help me get better in life.
True.
To lock in. Who is like some of the other artists that y'all listen to, or maybe somebody other people might not know about that y'all listen to is really putting that word out, like that's helping you become better as an individual.
Shit. Yep. Dom
for sure. Larry June too.
June for sure.
June. Don't know. Yep. Dom. June. Shit.
You know who haven't missed? It's been 2 decades. Fab.
Fab ain't putting nothing out in a minute.
He ain't put out.
I think
But no, yeah, no. I mean, he dropped when he dropped.
Yeah.
For me, speaking about like self relationship, somebody that everybody might not listen to, or like, I listen to Gates a lot.
Kevin Gates.
Because I know myself, like, just the walk of life I had or whatever. Like I go through highs and lows or whatever. Like, but he speak on like being vulnerable with yourself, like.
Yeah.
Really, really tapping in with your own emotions or your own thoughts about the stuff you went through, and not being ashamed to say, I went through this, or this is how I felt when I went through it. Like I know he may got a whole bunch of other antics or whatever. I don't know. I ain't met Gates personally, so you feel me? I ain't gonna say he kicking nothing fake or like that's his experience, that's his life, he living it. I ain't, but I know when he get on that track, like when he tell you, you feel how you feel, and it's okay to feel how you feel, like, but it's okay. Like you may feel down now, but like you gonna come up out that eventually. You feel me? Like he got this one song that's like, I forgot the name on this new album, Ceremony. He say, mistakes make us great. I'm proud of you. I think you're doing amazing. And that's real. Like ain't no real blueprint for life. So you're gonna have to make your mistakes in life, and it's okay. So like, even though you said you was going through something, like you probably made mistakes in your life. That's might be why you going through something, but mistakes don't make you great.
For sure. Definitely learn from shit. If you don't, your ass is crap.
Change and growth is inevitable. You feel me? Change, growth, time. All of that is inevitable.
I ain't gonna lie. I listen to a lot of shit, gang. I listen to a lot of videos. I ain't gonna lie.
Sad about what's one or a couple artists that y'all listen to that like that y'all know that nobody listened to or nobody would even expect y'all to listen to?
I don't know. I listen to everything. Like on some old shit. Like, bro, what you know about that?
From old school grooves to R&B, 90s. Shout out to the 90s.
Niggas know you listen to R&B. Like,
You know I'm
no,
a
I mean something abstract like that.
abstract shit.
like that hard metal shit.
Oh, it's funny you say hard metal. I listen to I don't know if y'all fuck with Yellow Wolf.
I don't know. Alabama.
He from Alabama.
Yeah.
But he go crazy like shit he be saying like.
I used to listen to folks in a blog era. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I fuck with Yellow Wolf.
2011 shit,
That's like a random artist I listen to. Like if he come out with some new shit, I'll listen to it. I ain't gonna play it around nobody else because I know niggas ain't gonna fuck with it. But like if you really sit down and listen to it, you might pick up on it. You might not. I don't know. He country nigga from the south. Like
Maroon 5 never miss. I ain't gonna lie.
I was just finna say.
yeah, no, you got me with that one.
I fuck with a lot of rock shit. Oh, Black Betty, damn, like, that shit hard. I fuck with a lot of rock, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
What's the other one? Mannequin? A mannequin or some shit?
how it go?
Begging, ooh.
Who the fuck
Put
made
your
it?
love
that
down.
I know that song because
Y'all
it be in
know
the
that.
movies and shit.
Oh, every time a nigga finna back somebody, John Wick.
It's some country shit. Hell
Every
yeah.
time a nigga finna turn up and do some cold sport shit. Oh, Black Betty, wham. That shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I listen to a lot of that type of shit, to be honest, bro.
Man, what's the best generation of music?
I listen to a lot of young, wild Chicago niggas too. I need that type of shit toxic for y'all. Stop doing it.
I be trying not to listen to shit like that after 10 or 9. Really, like.
I can't listen to 5 songs straight up.
Man.
Gonna kill this nigga.
Yeah, I mean, you feel me? Like, that's all you gonna
can't
get.
Listen to that shit 20 songs straight.
I mean, your shit fried.
On the guys, I'm sorry.
Fried. You 0 to 80.
I ain't doing it, I ain't listening to drill all day. That shit out. I love it though. Like I be trying to support it, you know. Like I don't necessarily love it. I just love what it
Home base.
what it is, you know. Like
We come from it.
you know what I'm saying.
Do y'all feel like, with us being from Chicago, listening to these niggas, do y'all feel like they glorifying it or they just telling their story?
A little bit of both.
Both for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I would say more telling their story. Cause it's literally their fucking life, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
using
they
they
be having
art,
ops
yeah.
and shit. So it is some glorification in that shit. Like Wolski, best Chicago diss song ever, Computers. He went fucking crazy for 4 minutes just talking about dead niggas. Like, so it gotta be something in there, you know, and then they feeling how they feel about they dead homies and shit, or it's weird, bro. I hate it like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't love the music. I love the music. Fuck it. You know, Sosa came from drill, Dirk. And he transitioned, but he still popped that shit, you know, so it's like, I think drill fake fuck the world up.
Well, while we on the topic real quick, I just want to shout out that nigga J-Main. That boy out here pushing peace. He from the city. Shit, we from the city. Shit, let's hopefully we can link up. You know, we can do something one day. Shit. Let's get the whooping. You feel me? It do hit different. It do hit different when some Chicago niggas link up, pushing the peace. You feel me?
To the distance for sure.
Do your homework.
But nah, shout out them boys trying to really do something different in the city, cause like shit ain't gonna change unless we change it. Like shit, this presidential election ain't none of that gonna change unless we really out here making that difference in outside. You feel me? Like,
oh my God, to some extent, people with some influence who could woo-wop. But even like without influence and doing shit, you know, like being tapped in with them nonprofits and shit. Like we outside hood. Hey brother, put it down. You know, like shit. I love that shit. I hope y'all don't get one of y'all fans popped. I love that shit though. You know shit.
put it down. No, fuck you talking about.
You know shit. I love that. The Bo Deals of the world. Shit, even shit. Big Von. Shit.
Shout out Bo Deal. That man graduated. That man went and got his degree. Showing the shorties you could do something different.
Big Von, you know, Bo Pops, LeVon Pops, bro, who came with him, his daddy over tapped in to
sure.
You know,
Overtime.
running that motherfucker down there, you know, so shit like that, I applaud it, man. I love it. But man, I don't know.
Shout out to the black men changing the narrative on their own story. You feel me?
Yeah, we got platforms now or outlets where we can actually give our story so they can know the story. I don't think we changing. I think we just telling it now at this point because they never knew. They made their own assumptions. So I think we get that outlet now to actually let people know what's really going on.
Be a little bit more vulnerable with the people. You feel me?
Get it off. Shit.
Family, rather. Anybody watching this?
How y'all feeling?
How y'all feel?
What family right now?
As far as what, like
just where you at? Like, how you carrying? Cause things like,
I mean, with family, I mean, to be honest, I feel like I'm next up. Like, I'm my father's only son or whatever. So, I mean, he's older now, so it's like shit. I'm projecting to be the next man of the family. So it's like
it's time for sure.
And it's mostly women around, so like I'm the man of the family. Like so, if they ain't calling on him, they calling on me for whatever they need. So, working on that personal relationship with myself, like mentally, spiritually, financially, being able to be the one they can call on whenever, you feel me. Like I mean, that's probably your greatest pride, like having your unit or your team or your village, your family, whatever you want to call it, like secured or them being able to rely on you. Like that's a good feeling. Like yeah.
Me being a baby of 3, shit. At times, I do feel like it's hella pressure on me. You feel me?
Pressure make dimes. Pressure make dimes.
Niggas already shining. You feel me? You just can't see our own light.
Pressure make diamonds for sure.
But your tribe around you, they already see your light. You feel me? They just there to help you remember who you are at the end of the day. Cause life do throw monkey wrenches at us, but at the same time, we keep going. As long as we got our tribe to keep pushing us, that's all we really need. You feel me? Whether it's family, friends, but friends, damn, that do come family, or you do become closer to your friends more so than your family. But at the end of the day, you still need family.
What's the I guess the best way that you feel like your friends or family could support you or help project you to be the head?
Follow my steps.
what you mean?
For the most part, I feel like family-wise, if you feel like you somewhat on the right path, you feel like your family members should somewhat shadow what you're doing, especially if you're accomplishing certain goals that you planning. You feel me? Rather it's getting a decent job. Once you got your decent job, you got the ability to buy a crib or a new car. You feel me? But when it comes to buying a crib or a new car, what I've learned, if you in a position to buy property, buy property
Immediately.
Like, I know the rates up and down, but
That don't matter.
don't believe any and everything that you hear. You feel me? Do what's best for you and do what's beneficial to your family.
Do your research. Do your research for sure, but do it.
I gotta do some research.
Do your research. Shout out that boy Reese. Do your research.
Bro, you got good credit score. You make decent money, bro. Anything is possible, G. Like,
Well, if you ain't got a decent credit score,
you can own whatever you want. You feel me? But when it come to owning, you just gotta make sure you got the proper planning and the right people around you
To maintain and carry that
to
shit.
maintain and keep going, G. Granted, times get tough.
but if you don't get scared not to do it though.
Oh my God.
If you
I ain't
don't,
gonna lie. As far as the following shit, like following, you should follow your plays. Like, yeah, you could take gang, but like
But you
said
still gotta
earlier,
go
though,
through your own shit.
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
what I'm
me?
saying. Everybody different gang. Like shit, I got cousins who fellas and shit in me. When
I
niggas then had to maneuver through their own shit. You feel me? Like everybody don't carry this shit different. So it's like,
You see-
yes, you should take things from friends,
people.
family, people who you love, who do offer XYZ or teach you certain shit, or nigga, you didn't put me on so much shit, gang. You feel me? I ain't, you know, you too, gang. Shit on the guys, like niggas, we done had all these real conversations and shit, but you know, it take for that person, so you really can't dictate to be like, yes, you could follow and do it to your measure or however you can. But like
when you in a position, you feel me?
Yeah.
When the time is right, you feel me?
I feel like, I mean, just to boost off what y'all said, like you said, they should shadow. I don't think they should shadow. I think they
Not
should.
even
I think they should just get behind you full force and push you all the way to the front. Especially if you projected to be like the head or the man of the family or the household, whatever. Like I feel like, I think the traditional ideology of what we doing, like a man should go get on his nose. Like I feel like everybody should get behind me and what I'm doing. Like, all right, if y'all see I'm getting incremental wins, cool. Like, y'all know I'm going somewhere. Everybody get behind me, support what I'm going to do. Because once I fill my cup up, it's going to overflow.
For sure. Every time.
Everybody going to get a taste.
Every time.
So y'all need to get behind, not shadow, but get behind for real. Like, y'all, I mean, we got to we spoke last time, like, about making sacrifices or whatever. Like, it's just an intermittent sacrifice. Like, you might have to sit down for a year. Like I might have a good job, but I might need your income too.
For sure.
Well, let's say we need to save both our incomes for this 1 year. Boom, I got to play. I got the credit. Woo, I'm gonna do this. Boom.
Fuck you talking about?
Now we up. Yeah. Now you getting your return plus interest, and you getting dividends on the back end.
As long as you got the plan.
Yeah.
Hey, just support me. Just support. I got this plan. I'm gonna run it down to you. If you can, do it. If you can't, I'm still gonna do it regardless. That's the mindset I got right now.
Yeah. I think our culture is like just so. I think we've all as a whole in the black culture just been in survival mode for so long. Like everybody can't buy into that because they just so caught up with trying to live or just playing catch up. Period. So it's like I might make a little bit of money. I want to do this, do that. I want to have some little fun with it. But bro got a plan. Like I don't want to buy into the plan because I just made this little bread or whatever, and I didn't miss that on this fun for so long. Mm-hmm. Now I got a little money, I can do it. Fuck with bro talking about I can get it later.
Self-love, what we say? Self-love is the best.
Self-love is the best love, but I mean, shit. If you really gonna love yourself, you gotta think like you gotta
discipline.
You with yourself for the rest of your life.
Sure.
You with yourself for the rest of your life, so you gotta think about yourself in the long run, not you feel me, not the sprint.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, damn, all right, I might have to miss out on the club for 52 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But when me and bro get up, we finna go to the club every weekend for a year straight. Now I can really do it the way I want to do it. Cause shit, why go and half-ass do it when you can sit down for a minute and go and really do it? Cause by the time the shit that you really been itching to do is you gonna get into doing it, and you gonna look back and be like, this shit ain't shit. I'm ready to do the next shit. I'm ready to do the next shit.
For sure.
I done went to the club 3 weekends in a row. I just seen the same motherfuckers there every weekend. Yeah. I'm ready to do some different shit. But I mean, you got one life to live. You don't get no time back, so you only got the experiences you got. So I mean, I understand both sides. Like, but yeah. Some of the ideologies got to change.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As a whole. Well, shit, individually, for real, shit.
But I mean,
some motherfucker can establish that shit. That's be the thing, though. You motherfucker gotta really.
Yeah.
Why?
But I mean, should you say
gotta do the work?
You say the family should follow you or shadow you? Like, I mean, what's some of the things you got going on right now that you want them to get behind you on, or whoever's watching this, if they want to put a hand in or learn how to do it, what you got working on?
It's really not following me, but I help 2 people at work. No kiddie. It's a person that's in a position to buy property, right? Mm-hmm. But with him not having certain knowledge, niggas be scared to do certain shit that they don't really know about. You feel me? I said, hey, bro, you been here 4 years. Your credit score somewhat decent. You feel me? You got money saved up, but you been renting for what? 10, 12 plus years, you feel me? You got kids, G. But this is me breaking it down to them like, hey, you in a position to buy something, bro. I'm gonna tell you the process. This is what you gotta do. Get pre-approved. Do X, Y, and Z, and start looking for a crib. You feel me? He like, all right, bet, bro. He said, as long as you tell me the proper steps to doing and buying a property, he said, bro, I'm with it. That's really all what the black culture need for the people that do know. Shout out to y'all. But the people that don't know, it's never too late to learn what you want to do. Like you can buy property, you can do whatever you really want to.
On a guy,
like that's life, G.
fucking thing, gang.
Like don't let shit hold you back. Rather life hit you the way. I ain't gonna lie to you. Life be.
It's gonna do its
knocking
thing.
me the fuck down,
It's gonna
G.
do its thing.
You hear me?
It's gonna do its thing. But you got, I mean, shit. That's why you got motherfuckers around you can call on, or you might just need a conversation. You might just be going through it mentally.
Conversation can get you far. You
far.
Me?
You gotta support your people though.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I bought my second condo, cleared my savings. I closed on a Friday. Sunday night, we got a call. You guys are on a temporary layoff. I say, what the fuck? Not only did I just clear my savings, I gotta wait another week for a check. Ask me, did I sleep in my crib, G? Hell no. Fuck, I'm still at OG crib. Depressed as shit. It's like I just did something so good, it was bittersweet, you feel me? Closed on the crib, couldn't really do shit, you feel me? But at the same time, I'm like, niggas just gotta tuck his tail and grind right now. But how the fuck can you really grind when you laid off?
At that time, though.
At that time. Oh, a nigga bouncing back right now.
Especially when you done went to zero though.
But once you hit rock bottom, bro, you only looking up like, damn, I gotta get back up. You feel me? That's the only way you can go.
But how? That's what's gonna hit you next. I gotta get up, but how?
How I'm gonna get back to the point where I was at?
But how? But everybody talk to all that.
Lock in.
I'm
discipline.
a hustler and woo, but I mean, all the time it don't be that simple.
That hustler mentality go out your mind, bro. When you hit a certain type of depression, we all go through depression. You might not know you going through it. You got pre-depression, post-depression. You can be in depression right now. Bro, pay attention to your body. But most importantly, pay attention to how you feel, what makes you feel a certain way. Go where you love, you feel me? That shit elevates you, but at the same time, depression hit everybody differently, you feel me? But all you gotta do is stay true to yourself and like just keep pushing. Like it get hard, some days get harder. So when people ask me like, damn, how you feeling? How are you? I easily get that. I'm blessed.
I'm good.
I'm straight.
I'm good.
Like, anything could always be worse, you feel me? Me personally, I feel like I done been at one of my lowest points in life. But niggas bouncing back, G.
It don't last forever.
Those shit lasts forever, G.
It don't last forever.
It's always about a day after a storm, G. The sun always come back out. Just gotta...
Right, but speaking about depression, because I was just watching a video literally yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Mike Rashid, Mr. Organic, the Organically Speaking podcast. Shout out to them. Some niggas I seen get it out the mud on this YouTube shit too. Shout out to them for sure. But Mike Rashid was saying depression is a choice. Me personally, I agree. I've been depressed before. But I just want to know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel depression is a choice, or do y'all feel like it's inevitable, or?
I feel like the three things that's inevitable is change, growth, and time. But when you going through depression, G, you really don't know what you're going through when you're going through it if you really don't have the knowledge. I remember I was going through depression. I was reading some shit on Tumblr, bro. It said pre-depression, post-depression. I'm reading this shit. I say, damn,
Tumblr, what year was it? God damn.
bro, this was 20. What year was that? 2016.
Oh, okay.
Tumblr busting still for sure. Shout out to the OG Tumblr users. You feel me? I swear.
Y'all might gotta give me a tune. I don't know.
It ain't shit. It's the same shit.
I remember this shit like yesterday, bro. This was me going through a depression phase. Mike can vouch for me. I was waking up in the summertime. What did I have in my trunk, G? Do you remember what I was doing in the morning? Seagram's. I was waking
Straight
up
to drinking.
downing Seagram's. Bro on a
Vodka or gin?
Bro on the phone say, nigga your ass is slut.
Nigga, the bottle, the 12 pack.
The 12.
Oh,
No, not Bahama. What's that?
Jamaican
Jamaican me happy. Okay, I get where you was going with that. You are what you drink. Okay,
Stupid.
I get where you going with this.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, shit, you try to manifest it. I feel it.
I had a bottle in the car always. That's when I was on Hennessy heavy, too.
He was outside a lot too.
I was outside. Niggas randomly started getting big. But I knew I was going through some shit after I read what I read on Tumblr about post-depression. Mm-hmm. Now, I play softball, men's league in Washington Park. It was me, my OG, and my brother. We took a picture at Washington Park. Mind you, I used to take pictures and never look at them. This one particular time, I looked at the picture. The jersey I had on was tight as hell. Dude. Like, not tight,
Nigga,
but you can
fat.
just see my stomach. I say, damn.
But your ass getting that Jefferson Albert Tibbs the
Getting
third.
that. Shorty, you cool?
Oh, I forgot you. Yeah.
But you're not alone if you're going through anything, G. I can just tell you that.
You been getting wild in the gym. You feel like that shit helps.
Getting wild in the gym really helps, G. Like,
you maintain life.
on some.
Oh, you been maintaining shit.
Appreciate that.
So what y'all? So would that mean that you think depression is a choice?
Depression isn't a choice, but depression comes from the choices that you make in life.
Yeah.
Rather it's good choices or bad choices. But I don't really think it's a certain thing is bad choices. You make.
You gotta learn your lessons. You gotta learn your lessons. Yeah.
Choices.
You gotta learn your lessons. For sure.
But at the same time, if you don't learn from your lessons, it'll be a repeating cycle every time. God will throw something else back at you to see if you learned from the last time. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, again, I'm like 50-50 with that shit.
About depression being a choice?
Yeah.
Do you think well, I guess you can't decide when you gonna be depressed or when you gonna fall into depression, but I think you're right. I mean, it's 50, like you'll fall into it and then like it's your choice to stay there or leave.
Yes. Oh my God, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like,
when you fall, how deep are you falling?
look, gang, look. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, my bad.
Look, because I'm trying to get. It makes sense, bro. Like, you choose it. Okay, if you feel depressed, or say you're depressed, like you may feel like, this shit just happened. This shit happened to me. Wooty woo. Sometimes I'll be on some gang. What did you choose though? Like you said about choice and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck did you choose? And then sometimes it be like, fuck though, what damn, like, this shit is happening to me. Fuck this shit. I'm blue. You know, or it don't even gotta be hostile. It could just be like, damn, like niggas could just be over down and just in a space, you know. But it's true. Like it's ways to avoid like just being stuck in that shit all the time. Get up, do something new, get out the house. You feel me? Make progress towards something, you know. So it is a choice. But sometimes when a motherfucker depressed, I'm an expert. Not for real. I ain't lying. When a motherfucker depressed, gang, like,
man, speak your truth,
like
nigga.
she just be whooping you, like.
That's what we here for.
But you are still choosing to not do X, Y, Z. You know, sometimes
Not
you
choosing
know.
to make that
sometimes
change.
you know
You feel
what to
me?
do and don't do it.
Yes, you could have had 10 of the best conversations in your life. You feel me? And motherfuckers, yeah, bro, and you just get all this. Damn, so you know, motherfuckers see you. Everybody carry it different. You don't want my shoes, I don't want yours, gang. So I can't dictate the measure of how you carry some shit as opposed. And then could be like, what? That's what you said about what the fuck, gang? But to you, it could be the end of the fucking world, man.
Right.
To another nigga, it could be like, damn, that ain't shit. But damn, it could be vice versa. So you know,
The steps you took to get to where we both at is different.
on the guys, bro.
You feel me? So everybody gonna carry it different. Like,
And that goes back to what
I'm
we
like
had.
50-50.
That goes back to what we had a conversation about. Like, one choice does not determine your character.
God.
G. Like,
you got a whole lot more life to
we all
live.
human at the end of the day, bro. Like,
Once you
gonna make
understand
mistakes.
that, it's important on the guys.
You gonna make mistakes. You gonna make mistakes. But do I fuck with you? Do I love y'all genuinely? Hell yeah, I'm a 10 toes. Like, he made a mistake. Niggas fuck up. Players fuck up. You feel me?
Fuck up.
But
Bad, you feel me?
But-
Like, niggas make fucked up.
end of the
choices,
day,
do bad things, you know, or just, you know, like.
cheers to fuck ups. Fuck you talking about?
Learn.
I learned
If you don't learn from
The
the shit,
most-
that's when it's bad to me.
from all my fuck ups, bro. I ain't really fuck up with no relationship, no friendships, rather. Relationships though, I'm pretty sure like I did my part, but at the same time, nigga, like
You wasn't in it
literally
alone.
learn, G.
I done blew it a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Not even just like in the space of relationships, but just choices in my life that I feel, you know, everybody carry it differently, like I said, bro. So, you know, shit, I ain't never mad at a nigga. I ain't never, like you said, you know, one choice don't dictate your life, or it's not your title, or it's not.
Who are you to put a title over me?
God, man. Where was I when that shit happened?
Cause at
But
that
it's not an excuse for no goofy fuck Wayne shit. If you like, I stand on that side of it too, gang. Like if I did some wacky
No, certain shit you just don't do.
exactly.
You make
Oh,
mistakes
God.
off certain shit, but
Yeah.
certain shit you already know not to do.
Yes, bro. On that side of it too, I be like, shit, I understand it. Like, you know, but damn, like,
I understand why a nigga don't fuck me. I understand why she don't fuck with me.
So what are some of the things y'all have done to come out of depression?
lifestyle.
Who?
No, go ahead.
No, what you finna
I
say?
was gonna say lifestyle changes, man.
Life for
You do
sure.
the same shit. You
For
can't
sure.
just keep
For sure
living in the
lifestyle.
space of that.
The
you
same
are
four
fucking
walls,
person,
G.
man.
Like
You gotta change your shit. Like change your energy. Like you really
wake
have to
up,
change
go to
your
work,
shit.
come back home, repeat.
But
doing
specifically, like maybe somebody don't know. Like what is specific?
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. Going through depression had like the opposite effect on me. Like when I was going through certain shit, G, I didn't want to do shit. But
I think that's for most people
Like one
though.
of the main
But I-
things in
but I-
depression. Don't
but I-
get out that bed.
But I had to realize, like, nigga, don't forget. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't never forget who you are or who you were before you fell into a depression. Because at the end of the day, you get your tribe around you, reminding you, like, hey, bro, you cold at this, G. Get back in your bag. I know that shit hard to hear. Cause at that time when you going through your whatever you going through, you really don't want to hear shit. Anybody got to tell you, you feel me? But it get the loudest when it's the quietest. You feel me? Late night, you know you gotta sleep by yourself. That's why niggas either drink, smoke, pop pills, do the whole nine. That's not good for you. Then you got people that go to the gym, start going to church, start spiritually realigning themselves, cleaning their chakras, doing the whole nine, G. But that's life, G. We all got our own paths that we on. Like we all got to figure it out ourselves. It's the people around us that's gonna help us.
It do take a village. Not even just to raise a child, but like even through adolescence and adulthood and manhood, like it still take a village. Like, cause like I say, ain't no blueprint in life. So you gonna make your mistakes, but you gotta look for the people around you to correct you or say, hey, this wasn't right. Like you could have did this way. Like as a man, you supposed to be a leader or whatever the case may be, but still like leaders can still listen to other people and learn from others. Like you still have to be coachable to be a leader.
To and through for sure. Gotta go through it to get to it.
Cause we ain't never been here before, so you ain't gonna know everything. So it's gonna be other people around you. Like you might be able to carry the torch or put all the weight on your shoulders, but like somebody at the bottom might know something that you don't know at all. So I mean, you can learn something from everybody. Like
For sure.
I heard somebody say before, like when I'm talking to a broke nigga or a bum for, like, why not talk? He knows something.
Yeah, he done been through it.
He's been through something before. Like he might not have the most to give you, but hey, don't go that way.
Yeah.
Don't go that way.
On a guy.
That ain't the way to go. Like shit, I forgot what song it was. J. Cole said, he said,
Love yours.
he said, good news is, nigga, you came a long way. Bad news is you went the wrong way.
Love yours. I already knew where you was going with that one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, shit. So I mean,
you really gotta love your own life, G.
Yeah.
Like through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bad. That's
the only one
that's
you
the
got,
yin and the yang to life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You take the good with the bad. Sometimes people think it's more bad than the good. You look at the bigger picture, you supposed to take everything that's bad, learn from it, and flip that shit and make it good. You feel me?
Definitely. Because I think a lot about sometimes just do random days or whatever, I get down on myself like I should be further than where I am, or I should have this or that, or do whatever. Like,
damn, that's funny you say that. Finish.
And
not
it's
trying
like,
to cut you off. Finish.
I think about that to myself, and it'd be like, I have to be grateful for everything I do have.
Being present.
I got a roof over my head, multiple. I got multiple homes to go to. I got a car I can get in and drive every day. I got money to gas the car. I got money to eat. I got money to go out with y'all. I got money to feed my family. Like, I got to be grateful for everything I have instead of everything I don't have.
Facts. We don't applaud ourselves enough. Being black men, being in the position that we in, you feel me? We all got good jobs.
There ain't no felons.
You feel me? We ain't got no background.
I got some shit on the background.
You got.
Hey, life is happening.
Life.
I ain't no motherfucking felon though.
Life, for sure.
My boy outside.
Yeah, we ain't no felon.
Hey,
Never
boy
have
outside.
been. Never been no felon on the good.
Hey, that
Yeah.
jail shit, we don't play that jail shit.
If I ain't never told you, G,
Fuck.
Mike, this is to you personally, G. I'm proud of you, G. Like, you shaking whatever you went through, you shaking that shit off.
And we see it,
Like-
and they seeing it.
Y'all only seeing it because this nigga is right here. You feel me?
Trying to fuck shit. Nigga trying to maintain.
No, we
even
ain't, we ain't maintaining. We elevating.
We elevating for sure.
We elevate. We ain't maintaining. We ain't staying in the same place forever.
Shout
We
out
going
to
up.
mental growth. You feel me? Shit not easy. You
Mental
feel me?
emotional growth too, or emotional. What's that? Mental health, emotional health don't get talked about enough. Gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like respectfully, not even sound like no, bitch on the guys, but like, hey, like that shit is a part of human development, gang. Your emotional state, like your mental state, physical state, spiritual state. Fuck, emotional. That shit is a part of it. However you carried it. I feel like that low key bleed into mental health. So shout out to that shit, bro. Like, make sure you in tune with all that shit for yourself, gang. That is the most important part. Out of all the words we said so far, gang, and that is the part. That is the general question for this shit, gang. You have to be in tune with your fucking self, bro. You have to.
That's developing that relationship with yourself for sure.
Yes.
Finding your true north.
Have to, gang. If you not, you ain't good for nobody else, gang. What the fuck I'm gonna do for you? And I ain't all the way rock. You feel
For
me?
yourself.
Rocking,
Yeah.
Dolly. My hood, hey, I'm here. You know, that shit important. I mean, life be happening and people may need you in spaces or need you to do or execute certain things for them or be there for them in certain ways. You can only do that the best way you can, gang. I ain't gonna lie. On any level. You can only do that the best way you can, bro. Shit, I can only offer you what I can offer you. This is where I'm at, you know? And if it ain't shit, I'm sorry. I'm just not there right now. You know,
feel
it
me?
ain't personal. It ain't like,
You don't be sorry.
Spiritually,
I think
mentally,
that I think
you
they
really can't.
I think they contribute to the problem. Being sorry, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
I
you
can't-
got
I
valid
can't,
reasons
like-
and emotions to feel the way that you feel every time.
y'all got certain expectations or whatever of y'all want me to. Y'all got y'all expectations is here, but right here, I'm here
This
right
where
now,
the fuck I'm at, gang.
I'm here right
I
now.
can give you,
and you can't be sorry for
oh
that.
my God, that's true.
You can't be
That's
sorry
true.
for that. So you I mean, they gotta accept you how you coming, like, and fulfill the rest how the best they can. Because you can only carry somebody else's problems as far as you can carry them. It's their problem. I mean, I contributed, I helped. This is what I got to give. So it's like, you feel me? Like, I got what I got to give. I gave what I had to give. So I can't put myself down or bring myself into any further mental stress because I can't do this at the time. Like, no, you can't do that. That's putting more stress on you.
For sure.
And I think the people around you need to be wary of that. Like, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate
Oh
you.
my God.
You did everything you could do. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm grateful.
That's all that matters.
But it don't be that. It be like this it. Well, I ain't doing shit else for you. Got me fucked up. I ain't doing nothing else.
as
love
long
you, I'm hey.
as long as you try, G,
Fuck.
and us being your tribe, and we see that you tried, G.
You gotta take it for what it is, man. That should be weird. But life be life, man.
Life be life.
Intro episode title. Life be life. I don't know, man.
I mean, but we still in church. We ain't here to preach to the choir. We just here to give y'all the word that y'all say y'all heard. Shit,
Damn, what's some quick shit? What's some general things going on right now? What's to this election shit?
DNC.
We watching the DNC right now.
I
This
see
is
the
this
DNC
is a
bussin'.
Cam,
Shout out
is-
to the
you see
Obamas.
it's a masquerade right here.
y'all west right now. You see, yeah, this shit crazy. Carrie watch the shit. I don't know.
Yeah, no, she pulling out all the tricks. She probably gonna win.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure she go win.
Nigga Trump said, yes sir, I'm back. Son of a bitch.
She
I'm
probably
doing
gonna
it.
win. I was talking about this the other day. I think Trump probably didn't offended too many people, and
He a felon.
she's tapping into too many communities right now. Like he's offended a lot of communities, but she's tapping into every community. Like
she picking up everything that he put down, and not only did he put it down wrongfully, she's picking it up gracefully. You feel me? So I know for a fact she go win. If she don't, hey,
If she don't win,
I know this politics
this
shit
nigga Trump
is-
finna get wild. If she don't win, this motherfucker. Hello, son of a bitch, get out the way. Son of a bitch.
who do y'all? All
Black
right, who would
son
y'all?
of a
Oh well, I mean, shit. Shit, like we said later, I guess we just choosing between the less with the.
For me, cause
The other two evils.
Man, I don't know. Hey man, say man.
Say now, little baby.
Hey now, say now, bitch. I don't know full details, but I built.
to ass, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Who putting belt to ass?
I heard she was, but I don't know.
For sure.
3-5 in the car.
Michelle and Barack.
I don't
Michelle
know
and
full
Barack
details, though.
still putting belt to ass, yeah.
Boy, Barack was UAB
Elite.
airstrike.
10 kills in a row.
Quinn was whacking it for the powder, not the powder for the rock. It's the same shit.
You got the cruise missile. Oh, bro.
But I can't dictate. I'm not no politician, man. You know, shit. Burial, that nigga got me out of school though. When he dropped, when he popped off.
Yeah.
Y'all was out of school?
Hell no, I'm dead. Well, you know they in the basement, Cal City. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Am I going to school tomorrow? Hell no, Vice President. What we doing?
Going to eat. Fucking tell me,
God.
Cracker Barrel.
What?
Celebration.
I did not go to school. I'm on that. Yes.
It's a holiday.
So you know, politics should be. It be what it be. But you know, like people, everybody had all their politics is a lot of fucking opinions to me. That's why I stray away. You know, it's facts in there too, but you know, people say this or carry this or how this thought of what a motherfucker gonna do, get in office, don't never do none of the shit that you mainly believed in, or,
Right.
you know, or felt a motherfucker was gonna woo wild, you know. Not saying they ain't handcuffed and shit. Like, I feel like they just the face of this shit. Presidents.
They ain't who we need in there.
Who?
I'm just saying, like the people that get in it, they don't be the people that we need in it. Like,
I don't know.
but I mean, then again, we might have biased opinions because I mean, it should we need in our communities that we expected from them. But it's like, I don't know. I think we the community the most need. I ain't gonna lie.
You build the community, you build everything. It goes from there. Shit, that's the
I feel
real
like a lot of other
shit.
communities got their own shit that they need already. We got the least shit that we need.
I don't know. I can't call it.
There's a lot of smoking mirrors on our side. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. That's a lot of hustle. That's a lot of hustle. That's a lot of shit about shit.
But yeah, no, I mean, shit. We didn't have some good topics. Shit, we didn't went down the rabbit hole. Shit, I think we touched on some good things. Shit, what else y'all got on y'all mind today?
Shit, how was y'all week? How was y'all week?
Um,
Where are you mentally?
Uneventful for me. Yeah. I can just leave it at that.
All right. Where are you mentally, spiritual, and financially? Are you in good spaces, or are you getting back to a good space?
I mean, shit. I think that's about perspective. I mean, my perspective right now, shit. Everything looking good, but I'm looking forward. So it's like I know what I'm capable of, or things I've done before, like in lessons I've learned. So I know how not to make the same mistakes, and now how to do it again, but do it on a greater scale. So it's like shit. Yeah, they really doing some shit. Got an announcement to make, probably like next week
Yeah.
type shit.
Oh no.
Some big shit. So yeah.
Heard Drew.
Yeah, that's that word right there. We asked, what's that word? That's that word. Shit, word gonna come out. But no, yeah.
Let her hear it. Fuck.
Mark. You say uneventful?
My week, hell yeah. I'm regular right now. Shit. You know, shit, I work for the university gang. Shit, they out of school, I'm out of school. I've been loafing. I ain't gonna lie. Some, you know, have done, like, in this time that I have been laid off from my job and shit. I've done mental work for myself, you know what I'm saying? I done wrote a couple things down, you know. Wrote like 2 poems, like 2.5 poems.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Oh, niggas a poet.
shit, just get some shit out, gang. I don't really be expressing shit.
See, baby.
We mon ami.
What they did.
Hey, no, whole time, bro had a raw ass poem when I was a shorty. That what if? Hell yeah.
Bro, that shit got published.
Yeah, that shit was in the newspaper, all type. Yeah,
Bro, this shit got
I got a
published.
letter,
Bro, I did
no
this
cap.
shit.
his shit was in the newspaper, all type of
Right.
shit.
Got published on the guys. I cannot. Bro, that shit was on one hour. Sidebar, I'm sorry. That shit was on 1 hour old computer, so I never got the motherfucker back.
I'm sure you can find it in the newspaper somewhere.
I can't. That shit was like a city. It was like Chicago. It was fake like Chicago Defender.
No, I think you was in the Sun Times, bro. Cause my pops was talking about that shit.
Oh man,
Nah, that motherfucker was in there.
I
ain't
can't
gonna lie.
remember it. I don't think I remember.
It was like, what if Biggie and Pac never died or some shit
What
like.
if Biggie and Pac never got shot? What if they were bigger? What if they were not? What if Martin Luther King never had a dream? What if the world wasn't as bad as it seems? That was like I can't remember shit after that.
Hey, you got to get back in your bag.
I cannot remember that poem one, and I don't have it nowhere, gang, on that guy.
Nah, you was snapping on that, bro.
I wrote that shit.
Pops
like-
made you perform that bitch at the crib too in front of everybody.
I wrote that shit
Buddha!
like 4th grade, bro.
Do your poem.
It's at the kitchen table, but
Not knowing that
it was
you
wild.
speaking and not even knowing how deep you speaking to people. You feel me?
That shit was hard, bro. That shit was just an intro, that Big and Punk shit. But I mean, yeah, I have been writing though. Just write shit down, man. I didn't even finish the shit. Coming back another day. Like that's what I had done my time, like just expressing my shit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a recluse. I'm a loner, so I like disappear.
Do
Folks
you
be
feel like
damn.
that's been helping you? Like, you know, just getting the thoughts out the brain onto
Hell
some paper?
yeah.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. You feel lighter and shit. Not to sound cliche, but you really do, bro. You do feel, especially if you saying it too, like out loud. You do feel like you getting shit off your chest. Like with every, I ain't saying it's like world changing. No,
but it's therapeutic.
it's therapeutic for sure. A perfect word, bro. It is. So
Y'all journal? You journal?
I journal.
I used to, but I mean, now more so like shit. Everything just be moving fast for me, so it's like
Even if you don't, do
everything up here. Like I break down everything in my mind. Like
So you give gratitude.
yeah, just so it ain't
To
like
self?
Yeah.
yeah. I've learned to I was talking to bro about this last week. We was at the crib. Like I had to start like congratulate myself on small wins or like really looking out for myself, patting myself on the back because it's like shit. I look up. I've done everything everybody asked me to do. You talk about like servant leadership, like everything everybody's need me to do. They call of duty, like whatever. Like I've appeared. I've showed up for them. But how have I showed up for myself? And I ain't. And it might be little shit like, you know, I might just want like a wallet, some frames, some, you know, a belt or something. Like this something. Like this something. Small wins for myself, like I'm taking them.
I just had a small win last week. Niggas got a mattress. Fuck you talking about?
That's a win.
A big
Nigga need to
win.
sleep good.
One, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga need to what?
I built my bed frame. I swear to God. I say, damn, I get to work. I get to ask the motherfuckers because I'm a nigga that utilizes resources. I say, hey, you got a plug on mattresses? Anybody. Before I even got the king size frame, bro, I told my brother, I said, hey, he said, how much that is? I'm like, shit, 300 for the frame. He was like, how much your mattress? I'm like, shit, it should be like 342.
Right.
Nigga, what? I started doing research on king size mattresses.
That motherfucker was up there.
Nigga said, a G. I say, damn. Dude, let me look at Target for another blow up bed. But no, randomly,
Punch that motherfucker in.
randomly, I'm driving down Ridge Road, right? I'm finna go to Indiana and fill up. I'm driving. I see two females, Caucasian area, on the corner with
This is
mattresses.
a Caucasian every too.
The mattress suit on. I'm driving. I see
With a mattress suit on.
mattress suit, G.
Like the Michelin suit?
Outside with the
Right. Show you right.
Mind you, I'm close. I'm in the middle lane, so I can't really turn real quick because it's a right turn. Man, I say, damn, mattress sale. I'm finna fill up and go to Oak Brook. You feel me? Bro, I said, y'all got king size mattresses? She said, yeah, we having a fundraiser for mattresses. I said, I bet. Bust a U-turn. I go to the school. Go down to the school, G. I walk in the gymnasium. They got the full layout of like, I want to say it was a good 20 to 30 mattresses in there.
Just the mattress or the whole bed set?
Mattresses.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
mattresses. Pillows, beanies for the front room.
Right.
Chris walked up to me. White dude. Said, hey, can I help you? So-and-so, this, so-and-so. I said, all right. Yeah, you can. I said, what's the lowest price? He said, about 800. He's like, what you looking for? I said, king size. He said, first, what's your price range? So I instantly get offended. Like, you see a...
I would have told him,
Right.
Yeah, dude.
500, bitch. That's
I
my
say-
price. Then we could go from there.
I say 800. He say, oh, that's perfect. We got something for you. He say, fill this out, fill this out, fill this out. I get to sitting down and testing different mattresses.
You had to feel some shit out to buy a mattress.
It was a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser. So mind you, they got.
Oh, they getting that tax right though. It's that white money right
for
there.
the kids, bro.
It's that white people money. What you talking about? Some white people money.
I said, give me this one. He's like, how soon do you need it? I'm like, shit, if I can get it today.
Nigga,
I'll get it.
today. Back
He
hurts.
said, well, if you get the fundraiser sale, I think he told me like September 4th or September 6th or some shit like that. I'm like, nah, that's too long. I need my bed right now. You feel me? The owner of the fundraiser or the warehouse, he say, I heard you here, you need mattresses now. I'm like, bro, if I can get it today, I will get it today. I say, if you got something for me right now, I would take it. He said, all right, let me call my warehouse. Call the warehouse. He has something, surprisingly. Fast forward, he said, you can come back around like 5:36. I said, I bet I'll be back. Mind you, at this time, it's like 10, 11 in the morning. 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. I come back around like 5:36. This is when it was raining. Y'all remember it was raining on and off all day?
Mm-hmm.
Get Kevin. Go get the mattress. It's raining. I said, damn. My mattress finna be wet as hell. Fast forward.
They had a bitch in the closet.
Fuck the story. I got my mattress.
Hate it. You right here.
He said swipe. I said, damn, I don't want to do it, but it is what
Small
it is.
win, gang. Necessary.
Small
it's a
win.
necessity, gang. Shit.
Small win. What you got up for your most recent pat on your back?
Most recent pat on my back.
Is the pen on my head? You see a pen? Damn.
Okay. Most recent pat on my back, gang. Shit. Nah, but I don't know. People have inquired about me catering shit for them.
What's up with that?
It hasn't been like no set in stone, like no tangible thing, but I done got asked by like 3 people, like in the last month.
Hey, if y'all know Mike,
But wait, gang, because when I start talking turkey, niggas get up out of there. I'm not selling myself short, folks.
You ain't selling that swine?
On the guys, I'm not selling myself short.
You gotta
I'll
keep
sell
it.
bacon. I'll cook whatever the fuck you want me to cook. On the guys, but like, bro, like, anytime I start talking count, or maybe I'm selling myself too, you know, but
You're just advertising to the wrong audience.
guys, it's really labor, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
This nigga asked me that damn, bro, he gave me the rundown, talk to him for like 2 days. Man, bro, I need to cater my birthday party. Like 20 to 25 people. I need this. Like, I done already made this shit for him. And he didn't like try out all this shit.
Right, we talked about that though. That's the same thing Baby doing.
Yeah, man.
Like, you selling yourself short.
Yeah. I ain't finna smoke myself, man. But
No, ain't
open
nothing
to,
free.
boundary.
Like boundaries for sure. But that is a change that I have made recently as far as like selling myself or actually selling on myself or hiring myself or trying to accomplish something outside of just a regular XYZ. I've been working a 9 to 5 for like motherfucking 15 years in the same industry, you know? So shit, it's still like food related. But I'm trying to take a chance on myself at this point. Shit, I'm finally closer to the space of believing in myself to do XYZ, you know, which took a lot for me. I can't speak for everybody.
Proud of you.
Oh my God, shit, I'm trying
If
to
ain't
figure
nobody
shit
proud,
out,
I'm
bro.
proud, nigga.
Even with the Potter gang, like, and being able to talk and get it off with the guys and be in this space of, you know, just talking about what we want to talk about. But real life shit or relatable shit, relevant shit to our lifestyle, which we feel is a lot of the audience, like, will be a lot of the audience, you know, will be like most people. These general combos, man. With love, oh my God.
Well,
Proof, though.
I mean, y'all know at church it get vulnerable. Everybody get vulnerable. Y'all seen what going on at church. How important do you think it is to be vulnerable with your thoughts, emotions, or stuff you going through, you know, with yourself or people that's on your ship? Does it help you? Do y'all feel like it helps, or do y'all feel like it hurts, or?
It depends on how you are with that type of shit. I think, truthfully, bro, it's very important, me personally, but it has to be a safe environment for you to carry vulnerability. You know,
Safe meaning
safe meaning non
when it involves other people, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But it has to be. You have to give me the safety of being able to say whatever the fuck I need to say to you, gay, like how I'm feeling. You know.
With
like,
no judgment or
no judgment, no wacky shit, no. I mean, like, get it. A nigga could say some outlandish shit and be like, damn. Well, I mean, shit, bro. Well, I mean, how we fix that?
Mind, right?
You know, I'm just getting my shit off. You know, it has. I love vulnerability, but it has to be a safe space, man. Because if it's not, the people around in that space can fuck you or carry some shit over you or just not even carry shit on you. Because who gives a fuck? But like. A motherfucker might hurt you, you know, like yeah, you could just hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I could come to you and say XYZ, this shit bothering me, this shit bothering me. This shit could be household, parents, cousins, best friends, whole. I mean, people you date.
That shit sever ties. No matter how long you've been friends, family, relationship. Like if somebody commits you the wrong way with some personal, sincere, deep shit like that you share with them, like I know I've lost relationships. You know, there's people like trying to throw shit back in your face or use it against you, use it to hurt you. Like, being vulnerable is dangerous. So, like you said, it do got to be a safe place. Like,
man, that's the main outlier for me. And vulnerability is it safe? Can I say this right now?
Right.
How do you determine whether it's safe or not?
People, you gotta
or is it like only time will tell? Time and or situations will tell. Like
if it's some gut shit, like you would know when you'd be like, I ain't gonna say this. If you in the environment around it, maybe it could be a motherfucker who love you.
That's true.
You could know you like.
You know you can say some wild.
I'm not saying that part. Gang.
Sometimes you gotta curve it.
Oh my god.
Like, let me bend it a little bit.
Yes, bro. So that's I like. It's some gut shit for me.
I feel that.
It's some gut shit.
Well, we all people that go ahead. Well, we all people that like we done been outside. You ever had people like come through your life or whatever, like, or people like, why the fuck y'all telling me all y'all business? Like,
nah, indeed.
And you just be like, what the fuck?
Energy and space that
you may give off
other people. We exude what they want.
So for
or
people,
they might look at us and be like, damn, they're a cool person. I feel like they won't judge me for real.
Right, I done had motherfucker off the rip. I just met my baby mama, baby daddy did this. Ooh, burnt me, dude. I be like, I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. That'd be crazy that y'all really sharing this shit like just off bat like that. But it's like people like us who may be more reserved or a little more introverted when it comes to like sharing certain things. Like, how do we determine or how do we find or locate safe places or safe spaces? Like, is it just like, oh, I've known this person an amount of time? Is it the energy they give off? Is it like they ain't gonna say nothing, or is it like, what is it? What do y'all look for when y'all looking for somebody to vent to or share your problems or thoughts and feelings with?
How they make me feel. Me
definitely, it's
how they make me feel, man.
If I feel like I'm safe around you, G, I can talk to you about anything, G.
Depending on like,
I'm a man of few words, but when I do connect with somebody, I would definitely talk. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. It really depends on how a motherfucker make me feel, gang. Or like you did hit on how long I know you, the real state of our relationship, how have I carried you, how close have we been, like, that dictates a lot to me. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, first day on the job, I'm not gonna be like, yeah,
on my business, lay it on the table. Hell no, I feel no.
Yeah. So but you could tell. I mean, I take that back. I have to say that, but catch your vibe though. Like if I can feel or dictate that you fuck with me to a level, gang, I'm gonna carry it like that. Like I ain't really exposing myself or making myself open to a lot of motherfuckers anyway. So the people who I am around, I'm gonna weed you out, gang. I'm gonna, but like on some family, friend shit, like y'all type niggas, 20 years, 25 year niggas of my life, you feel me? Or my cousins or something, gang, or my sister, I know safe spaces, you feel me? Me and Maria talks about some shit, gang.
Yeah, that's true.
For hours and hours, for I know safe spaces, like.
Lie. Ray,
shit.
Go.
I ain't gonna lie. And she how?
Nah, she gonna come with it.
On the God.
Ray gonna come with that energy, like.
Best she can, folks.
Ray gonna come with the energy.
Shout out to Say More Sus on the guys.
Yeah, shout out they pod.
One of her friends.
Shout
Y'all
out they
elite.
pod. We gonna drop that in there.
Y'all really elite. Y'all can find them on Spotify. They got clips on YouTube. They got an IG. Save more such. Straight like that. Shout out to you, shorty. Y'all be snapping on that motherfucker. My bad for saying motherfucker. I know you probably gonna
I don't know.
Why
I
you
mean,
throw the,
shit,
no, I'm
yeah.
saying her. She gonna be damn. Why you throw the motherfucker? You could've, you know, I love you though, Katie. But yeah, it's good to see. Like this shit make me feel so good, bro.
I'm glad that we've put something together that's helping you come out of the place you was in.
You feel me?
It's definitely a tribute. Is it helping y'all? How y'all feel about it? Like, how y'all carrying it?
Well, I mean, shit. You know, I was on this type of time
I already had a
previously.
pod.
I
Different dynamic.
curated my own pod before, but I think I'm more in tune with this one because it's more about self-preservation, self-improvement, purpose driven for sure. Like, I think as a man, you need to fellowship with other men that's either in the same place you in and y'all going to the same places, or you feel me, y'all going the same direction,
Same aspiration.
or people but you also need to be around people that's doing better than you as well, so they can show you the way, because I don't think that
Line out for each other.
I don't think that you always need to make the same mistakes that other people have made already. Me personally, I feel like the world should be running on all cylinders at this point, because ain't nothing new under the sun.
But
The same shit been going on forever, but it's like,
Yes.
as a human, like, just in human nature, you want to make your own mistakes. You want to go out there and do this and that and that. But no, a lot of shit that's going on in life, people making the same mistakes. Like, that shit's been done already. Like, we shouldn't even, if we just listen or whatever and learn, like, a lot of the shit we should bypass, at certain points in life. But no, I'm definitely more in tune with this part for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, shit, I like what we doing here. I like the vision that we got. What we gonna build this up to, and then other shit that we planning on creating and coming out with. Like, we got a whole space here to utilize for, like, not just podding, but like, well, not just for ourselves, but like to bring other people in, and
behind that camera.
we talk about incubators, like, this the incubator right here for sure. This where we come to grow. Other people, we gonna eventually invite other people in to grow with us, or grow themselves, or help them grow, however y'all want to put it. But no, I'm definitely in tune with this. I'm feeling this for sure. Like, I think we getting something started, and we going in the right direction.
I want to do it. How you carrying it, gang? You taking second episode, really the first, but second.
That's what.
Really the second for real.
Carrying what though?
How you feel about the pod? Or just the space we in as
I ain't
far as
gonna lie
these
though.
conversations?
The space I'm in right now, I always been the man behind the camera. As much as people know me to be social, G, I'm really a behind the scenes
Right.
ass nigga. You
Same.
feel me?
Like,
Yeah.
Same. I was like, same.
Yeah.
This is me
Because I'm
being vulnerable and intentional at the same time.
Like,
Because I'm with my brothers.
But this sometimes
yeah, attention
these
to
are,
yourself.
And for myself too.
but these are sometimes the voices that people need to hear. Like,
That's true too.
a lot of
niggas
people
don't know what you going through. You feel
a
me?
lot of people that do. Most of the people that will or is most willing to get on character and put on their performance or whatever, like, a lot of that should be like a charade, like it's a game, like it's a performance, like it's acting, like. But the people that's behind it are the people that might be really going through certain shit or whatever. Like, those are the voices that are most probably like other people, whatever, that they need to hear. So it's like, I think it's good that we all getting on here, sharing.
We giving y'all the real us.
Bless.
Up
Thank
front.
you, bro. This shit not just therapy for us, gang, or like helpful for us. Like, we trying to give it out for everybody else too. Like, we gonna develop, we gonna be better, and we're gonna further this shit. We all taking this leap or taking this step to intentionally do this shit.
We doing our
like,
best. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we going, gang. We going,
Like
man.
we doing it. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. We taking the first step for sure. A lot of people don't have the heart or the confidence to just start.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
And a lot of people, You asked me this the other day, like, do I feel like I'm my own worst enemy? Like, of course, I got a lot of talents or a lot of skills and knowledge and shit that I didn't learn how to do that I've ain't honed in on or took to the full extent. You're probably right. I am our own worst enemy, but
I feel like we all get that though.
yeah, but that might be
What
based off a lot more mental shit like traumas or
Yeah. Yes.
deficiencies that we ain't really tapped into yet or released or let go or we ain't really went and sought out why we ain't really doing the shit that we should be doing. And I know they say comparison is a thief of joy, but like you look around and you be like, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
Yes.
Like even with the pod and shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
We can do this.
We doing it.
We doing
Oh,
it.
God. Fuck.
You hear me?
Yeah, boy.
Very Chicago.
And stop waiting.
Very
on-
mindful. Fuck
And I
you
want to
talking
tell
about.
people this, like, stop waiting. Nothing to ever be perfect, so stop waiting on the perfect moment. Just get started and learn as you go, and you'll figure it out. Like, even with this shit, like, we got the camera we got the lights we got, the mics we got the setup we got. Like, we gonna make it work.
We doing it for
And,
sure.
and you know,
It's only gonna get better.
as long as y'all support, it'll grow. We'll get better. If y'all want more content, of course, we're gonna give it that.
What they say? Like, subscribe, comment.
Like,
wait, hold
comment,
on.
But we
subscribe,
ain't
share.
finished though.
Yeah.
We tapping in.
But
Like,
for sure, like, comment, subscribe,
this
Share.
is the moment
Talk
to lock
about it.
in with all three of us right now.
interaction. Everybody who love us, who we send this to personally, post in the link, fuck with us, get wild, man.
Repost.
Do them
Get
reaction
wild.
videos.
Guys, real Chicago
Do them
shit.
real reaction
At
videos
J
for
Lane.
sure.
Oh my God, real reaction videos. But to touch on,
Leave us questions that y'all want to ask us.
Yeah. To touch on what bro said about the skill though, I have to. That's one thing about me, gang. I don't get no fuck. I gotta show my niggas love, family, anybody who I fuck with. I gotta just show over love and hug and love on my people. Like I ain't gonna lie. Even though I be like over and down for myself, you know what I'm saying? When it's the guys that are blood or anybody, gang, you gotta just be like, damn, what you snapping though? This nigga talking about all these skills you got. He really is a motherfucking.
Like that.
Back of hands, I could boom, wham, boom. But truthfully, to speak on the cooking, bro, I could cook my ass off. This nigga can cook his ass off, man. Really want to know. I am too. This nigga, he's the one. He hate it though. Like he don't fuck with it. But I'm talking 12 years old on the grill. Lift it up, big ass. I'm talking a big ass smoked black charcoal, rusted on the outside. Huh, Big Daddy bitch. You feel me? Grown man grill.
I ain't got the
12
Uncle Slides on.
Uncle Slide, towel over the shoulder.
Cigarettes.
Nah, hell nah, no. Towel over the shoulder, no. Ugh. Whooping shit. Go upstairs, rice and pea. Whip it, check him out. He really bred on this shit, like, overskill for gang. I love telling him that. And I know how the conversation goes out shit, but I love telling him about that shit. He really one of them.
No, that's love. I mean, shit. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the things in the bag, but
Yes, your bag big. Yours too, gang.
If we had an example of Bags G right now, he would be deep in his. We all would be deep in our shit, but he deep in his shit. But because of this podcast is right here, G, we all finna be deep in our shit, G.
This shit hard. We finna turn the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie.
we gonna have real.
We finna turn the city up.
And
At
I just
some
wanna-
point,
I
we
just
gonna
wanna
have real
say-
impact on the city, man.
Heard you.
I want to put it out there, like
Real Chicago.
speaking on bags, like bags really deep all across the board.
For sure.
But we gonna as far as like this content shit, like we really can have like a whole network
Right.
Yeah.
for each and every time we reach our hand and each individual bag. Like we could have a channel
Facts.
on the network doing some different shit.
Cooking channel, vlogging channel, fuck business
Everything.
channel,
Business.
fuck money channel. I mean, money is
Lifestyle, fashion,
business.
whatever.
Yes,
Like,
fashion.
bro, anything, any and everything. Like we got it.
Niggas just, you know,
Tote bags coming.
this is us taking this. I feel for all of us, man. This all three of us. Like you, like I said, like you rotated. You got the fuck gone, man. You know, you bought crib. You know, like shit. I rotated. I was gone. Like
Where you
Every-
what you at? Tennessee and Virginia?
Nashville and Richmond. Yep, Virginia, yeah, gang. Like niggas have rotated and made steps and strides to grow, and it ain't like it's just been all like just nah. I don't know shit. Coming from my perspective, you know, like niggas have tried to overwhelm. This is us really another step out. This a real attempt. You know, we here, guys.
Being from Chicago, what advantage you feel that we get over other states?
Everything. Every
Because y'all both moved out of town.
the places I live in.
Elaborate. You stayed in what? LA?
I stayed in Cali, yeah.
Speak on it.
I've been all through Cali, north, middle, south, with all that. I feel like Chicago help you and hurt you in a lot of ways, but it do prepare you for everything.
Yes.
Facts.
That's probably the best way to say it.
That's the bar right there.
What?
Living in California, like that shit is polar opposite. Like the people is different, the vibe is different, the food is different. Like, which is one of the main reasons I left. Is like just regular shit. Like we can go to the P right now. Like we go to Hyde Park right now, and some random shit might be cracking off. Like in LA, like that shit might not be going on.
Yeah.
You might not just randomly pop out, niggas beating the bongos at the beach or whatever. Like you get some good food or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the jerk lamb chop man outside. Like you might not have it. Like it's real culture here. I mean, I met some thorough people in Cali or whatever. They're my niggas for sure. I could, like, if I need something right now, I could call anybody for sure. But yeah, no, I mean, when I went out there, it was more so, I don't want to say a culture shock, but a lifestyle shock for sure. Like the integration, not having to, being from Chicago, not living with whites, Mexicans, Asians, or whatever other race. Like just, we only really got to see black people every day. If we don't want to see no other race, we don't have to see them, unless we go to the gas station. That's it. But I mean, if you stay in the house or just stay like in a regular neighborhood, like you ain't gonna see no other race.
Right.
Outside of that, the food is like
Top tier.
top tier.
Oh, here.
Here.
Okay.
Not LA.
In Hill, Chicago, food top tier for sure. They said Louisiana competing with us, or they said Louisiana more. I don't know.
I give it to Louisiana.
What's for the Houston shit?
I never been to Houston.
Houston decent.
I've been to Dallas though. Dallas food ain't cracking.
Dallas not Houston.
I don't know. I ain't been to Houston, so I don't know.
Ain't shit nowhere but the crib. I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, like as far as like things I've learned or taken from Chicago, like just learning how to, when I get outside, like any other place, any other state, like it just seems so light to me because Chicago prepares you for so much. But like I said, it being a blessing and a curse, like it kind of does limit you. Like when I got up to California, I was more standoffish, kind of like I'm not fucking with these niggas. I don't know these niggas. Like we don't fuck with new people, or we ain't out there making friends. Like, but when you walking down the street in California versus Chicago, like you walking down the street in Chicago, like ain't nobody speaking to you. Right. You think something going on, motherfucker say how you doing or whatever, you know. Like if they ain't the old people in the neighborhood, but like California, everybody speaking. You walking down the street, how you doing? You know, they greeting you, you know, eye to eye, whatever. Like hell, ain't none of that shit going on. So it's kind of like it throws you off. You're a little more reserved. You kind of hesitate to go out or mix and mingle or whatever. Like I ain't fucking with that shit, you know. But it don't be that. But you know, like when you go out, when you have to learn how to, I don't want to say adapt, but you just gotta learn how to break out of that shell. Like Chicago, everything is so hardened out here. Everything is just so uptight. Like because we gotta learn because.
Chicago taught us to adapt.
To be safe. Everything here is like you have to be safe in Chicago. Like you have to learn everything is just based off survival. Yes. But like a lot of people in other places, they living because they ain't living like us.
Yes. But,
they really live in life. Yeah. Like we survive in life. They live in life. Yeah. So like teaching us how to make money or like just how to stay afloat or like how to make something out of nothing. Like how to see certain situations coming your way before anybody else see them, like getting the fuck up out of the jam. Like
y'all wasn't even paying attention.
I'm gone. You gone. This and that just happened. I know. I ain't saying nothing. I'm gone. I've been gone. I seen it coming. Like
y'all don't even see what the fuck going on.
I'm gone. I left. You feel me? Like I already knew what time it was. I got there early, checked it out, boom, did what I had to do. I left. And now y'all saying this and that happened. I knew that was going to happen because I was seeing it coming. Like I'd seen it before. I'm gone.
That living somewhere else shit, gang.
It's for real, because if you can make it hit, I know people say that about like New York and other places. Like I've been to New York. Like if you can make it Chicago, bro, you can make it anywhere for sure.
Cause
I've been over the country and I've been out the country. Like I've been all over the world. Like you can make it anywhere for sure.
we really like the top of the top, gang. I'm not even trying to be biased, but as far as just like post on life, no cap with throughout the drill shit, like just and them finding out our lingo or like, bro, you know how many slang words you done made?
Motherfuckers love Chicago.
Bro,
gang, bussing, all type of shit. Like
this shit really is the internet and really like expand the city, gang.
they're taking it from us.
Like, yeah, so
And they ain't giving us credit. Like
advantage.
even drill music. Like how is it they kind of forgot
Niggas
about
about
Chicago
to
drill. They right. It's UK and New York drill. What is that?
Goofy shit.
The first time I went to DRG, I'm in a whole different country. They in the lobby playing Lil Durk and Chief Keef. I say,
Oh yeah.
what y'all know about that?
That's for sure. They gonna ask you that immediately. As soon as you say I'm from Chicago.
You know Lil Durk? Yeah. Do you know?
No, I don't.
Goofy as
I
hell.
don't.
How the fuck I'm gonna know?
I don't know this.
Them the goofiest questions. Do you know Lil Durk? Have you been to 63rd? Are you from 63rd?
That's a recent question. Yeah.
Like, come on, G. Be the fuck for real.
He's really the poster to me, in my opinion. So if he, to what you're saying, gang, if he can, cause bro, like both y'all said, we both so prepared or just in seen every type of way. It may look different in another place, but
You just be ahead of the curve.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, bro. Every party
We pick
every
up
party got
bullshit.
shot up from fucking. Like I was on the spree from like sophomore to senior year. About bam. And the motherfuckers just whamming and shit in high school, like random. That's when niggas like that stopped at house parties and shit wave in the city. Then stopped before niggas really got to college. It was hot. That drill shit, 2012, 2013.
They don't know we was really in that shit.
Exactly.
Like when the city changed, we was really here.
That
For
shit
sure.
be weird.
Champagne.
Ooh,
For sure.
ooh, my God.
Players ball
Got
changed.
club.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit made the city different for sure.
Time to be alive for sure.
We definitely haven't occurred to me though.
But no,
That's all I
yeah,
have to say.
when you come from Chicago, that shit in you. And when you go other places, this shit is gonna come out for sure.
Yes.
And they respect us more though. We went.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember that time we went to Howard?
Hell
Homecoming?
yeah.
I went out there.
We was grabbing some smoke.
I fuck with DC.
Niggas get
I love
that.
you, DC.
Yeah, who is y'all? Bro say, where y'all from? You say Chicago. Instantly. Oh damn, they love, all love.
I know you. Hey, yeah.
No, that's anywhere you go though.
Yes.
Anywhere you go. I went to DC, got love like that. I went to Dallas, shit anywhere, Memphis. I went all through
Memphis
California
and
for sure.
Chicago for sure tapped in. We cousins.
Miami, like New York.
Miami love.
Miami weird to me.
Denver. Like I done been in a lot of places, and it's like you just say you from Chicago, people really gonna be like they gonna look at you in a higher. They gonna hold you in a higher regard because they feel like
Oh, he made it up.
yeah. We hear about y'all city a lot.
Yeah,
This shit different, like.
Everybody said the same.
But it's great shit coming out the
Is
city
your
too.
really like that? Come visit.
It is.
It's gonna change your fucking life.
Believe
Slide to the
half
city,
of
man.
what you hear and half of what you see.
Right. It get like that, but I mean it get other ways too. You feel me? Like we
And
got
it be different pockets in Chicago.
we got a lot of good shit going on in the city too. This shit just like
Best city
this.
in the world. G.
We got good shit going on in the city just like this that we doing right
Look
now.
at the DNC, bro. That shit is here.
Hey, ain't no murder attempts on Kamala. I'll tell you that right now. Wherever they was at with Trump, they ain't doing it like that here.
Goofy, get your goofy. Ain't nobody blam at your ass, gang.
That nigga said,
I'm gonna keep that to myself though. Ain't nobody blam at your
Kick up.
donkey ass, dude. That wasn't black. And he was white. Y'all should have had a black motherfucker if y'all gonna try. Cause the black motherfucker probably will pop. I ain't come back. Fuck you.
No, shit. No, Chicago for sure. How you prepare for life?
No matter where
Life.
you at, bro.
Period. Is life.
Fuck.
No, this shit different. I mean, even the old heads. Like I done met old heads when I was in California. Like I came from Chicago. I was there. Woo, da, da, da. Yeah, I see you out here living. You
What
been
do
out here
people main reason for moving out of town
moving from Chicago?
from Chicago?
Me, shit. I just felt like Chicago. I did everything. I did everything I wanted to do, needed to do. Like, and then it just got to a point. It was like
New lifestyle.
new lifestyle, and the city just kind of had like a dark cloud over my head. Like a lot of weird shit or bad shit just start happening like randomly, and it'd be like, what the fuck? Like I gotta go. I gotta go. And it's like when I went to like other places, like I flourished. Yeah, but it's like every time I visit home, like some wacky shit always happen, all the time. But it's like, I mean, I ain't saying to say like I don't have a good time or enjoy myself when I'm at the crib or nothing. But nah, some weird shit always happen every time for sure. Especially this time recently. But I mean, shit.
Man, me leaving the city.
Did you miss it when you left?
Hey, you gonna always miss home, guy. I don't care no fuck where you from. But did I leave the city? I mean, why did I leave the city again? I don't know. Opportunity. Shit. I moved back home after dropping out. Shit, I was only in home for a year and a half before I got the fuck on. I mean, shit, that opportunity opened to both of my parents, though. Both of my parents just so happened to move to fucking Virginia at the same time, so shit, I could have stayed home. Shit.
Shit.
Do you feel like
I don't know.
do you feel like you learned anything or like you got any lessons out there or anything
Well,
that
yes,
made you
in both
better
places.
or anything you got from out there that you brought back with you?
In both places, I got like 3 kids. Nah, I'm just playing.
Hell,
Nah, though, in both places, gang. Shit, in Virginia and in Tennessee, shit. I feel like I met different people, gang. Like you said, like none of that shit. You said it earlier, gang. Like you could learn from any type of motherfucker. It don't matter what they got going on. So
Yeah.
even if it's a person who I feel like I'm more culturally advanced in or may know a thing or two, folks could really teach me about some shit. Like I got a lot of gems from a lot of solid ass people who just showed me different ways to look at shit, bare minimum. You know, so I feel like I met some nice people, guys, some solid people. Shit, more in Virginia than Tennessee, but I hated Virginia. But you know, so shit, wherever you go, you gotta be open, gang. Like shit, I'm not in Chicago no more. Like you said, gang, your mindset do have to adjust or just adapt. You know.
was it hard for you? Kind of like me, where it was like I ain't really fucking with new people there.
Yeah, I was out the way for a long time in both places. I was in, you know, I'm on the game all night.
Right.
I'm put up, getting high.
Tapping in with niggas from the crib, but
Yes,
I mean you
you
somewhere
feel
else.
me?
So it's like, yeah, that's a Chicago thing for sure. Like
Yeah.
the whole no new friends. I ain't fucking with niggas I don't know. Like or these niggas
I was
weird.
open
Like
to meet people when I finally did. But
yeah, no. After you like break that shit, it's kind of like cause at first like niggas don't move. Like when you get out of town, niggas don't move like us for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
At all, like the behavior, the mannerisms, like that, the
once you-
personality,
once
like
you
that shit
realize
is different
Up to you, like, yeah, you really
Hey.
buddy, you cool as hell, boy. You won't tell.
in your own way.
Hand out though, like niggas. I mean, not respectfully. No, I mean disrespectful. Not disrespectful. I ain't saying like niggas be fanned out, but like niggas be like,
Niggas be
yeah,
fanned
like,
out.
I got all the guys like anywhere else. They all down. Niggas love saying on phone. Like anybody who I kick to it, so shit like that. But it's love though. You know, I got real love for niggas who I have cross paths with. Women too. You know, baby.
But you been at the crib your whole life pretty much, right?
Yeah, besides college.
What why haven't you left, or did you ever want to leave, or did you not want to leave? What kept you here?
When I came back from college, I got stuck with a job. I didn't really get stuck with the job. I needed a job. With me locking in with a job, it's like, damn, this job ain't for me. You got another job. Now I've been locked in for going on 9 years, you feel me? Ain't gonna lie to you, I've been trying to shake. Like, I really want to shake this motherfucker. But I feel like within the next 2 years,
You think it's more
I
so?
may be gone.
You think it's an actual issue? You just leaving, or you think it's just like mind over matter?
Mind over matter, but at the same time, it's like the fear of not making it or not being successful. And I know damn well wherever I go, I'm going to be successful, but it's the detrimental part of knowing your potential. You feel me? You know your potential, but at the same time, you don't apply or utilize it.
And that's exactly what me and bro talked about. Niggas are really you're not you more so scared of success, of how successful you could be, as opposed to really failing. Because a failure, I mean, the way I put it is like niggas be like, oh, people ask like, you know, how you just up and move to Cali? Like shit, I put some bread up to get there, but I always made sure I saved enough money to get home. Mm-hmm. As long as I got money for that ticket to get home, I'm good. I don't care where I'm gonna go, wherever. As long as I got money for that ticket to get to the crib, I'm good. But it's like, I think a lot of times in black people, we more so scared of how good we could be, and we scared of it because it's something new. Like a lot of people are scared of things they don't understand or things they never seen before, and a lot of us ain't never really seen success. Or we might see success on a certain level, but we scared of the success we know we could achieve. Like, ain't a doubt in my mind that neither one of us could be making $100,000 a month, but just the mindset be like, damn, like
It's coming though.
you will self-sabotage instead of going through with certain shit, and you be like, damn. And then later on down the line, you see somebody else doing it, making $100,000 a month.
I knew you thought about that shit.
I thought about this years and years ago. I said I was gonna do this shit. I wrote it down. Like, bro, I was beating myself up. Yeah.
Way, G.
I found a notebook upstairs. I used to put all my shit in, all my business ideas and shit. Like, I opened that shit. I found this shit randomly one day from like 2018, 2019. I was writing everything down and opened that motherfucker up. Other people was doing the shit I said I was gonna do. Yep. Killing it. Yep. I'm like, bro, I literally thought about this years and years ago.
Choice is every fucking thing, bro. Choice.
That's
my mantra.
But I mean, shit, life go on, and you know, it's gonna be new opportunities, new ideas you gonna have, and it's like shit, you know.
It's always a lane for us, though.
Yeah.
It's always a lane for what you want to do.
Choice is everything, like, even if you don't make the best one, or you like y'all said, this shit ain't never over with, man. Until this motherfucker over. Like I said, tell lady saying, this shit ain't never over.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh my God, you gotta always just rock out behind however you trying to carry. And that's some shit I tell myself every fucking day. I have to tell myself. You know? So, yeah, gang.
Do you got anything that you want to do within the next 6 months or a year, like a short term goal, like
tangible shit,
like anything, you know, like just something quick, like, you know, maybe something you want to work on, like even with the content you do.
Weight for real.
Okay.
To be honest,
I mean,
I want to tighten my physical health up for shit show. That's my main. That's like my immediate goal, top of the list.
Going back to what we were just talking about. When you make that decision, G,
it's all I know.
It start from a choice. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
yes.
All right, this what I'm finna do.
All right.
Work out that first week. Work out that second week.
What is it, 21 days to build a habit?
21 days.
I thought it was 31.
21.
I mean, shit.
Break that habit, but build that habit at the same time.
I've always said that, gang, like, you gotta be in mode on some workout shit. This is just me. I can't dictate what everybody else. I gotta be at it's over with.
I think it's more so just go.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about it before, like on you know, the original.
Mental to get up and be like,
no, not even that. Just go. Even if you don't want to go, just say I'm gonna go.
Why you saying
Just go. Just go. Just go. Literally, just go. Like, all right, cool. I'm here. I done drove all this way to the gym. I'm gonna do a little something.
You done saw me, G. I done push. Damn, this nigga in the gym. damn, he in the gym again. Damn, he getting to it.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever people see me, they like, damn, dude, I see you in the gym doing your work.
Now you one of them niggas that be at the gym all the time.
You feel me? Which is a good thing, though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Once you build that, that's in your lifestyle.
Yeah. That is like
You will never lose it.
That's in your lifestyle, and I feel like, you know, being in the gym too also helps. That's also therapeutic. Like
Your
they give you a space to where, you know,
Clarity.
you working out. You
reflect.
can start thinking your thoughts out. Like, you know, maybe the shit I was going through ain't that bad. Let me hit 10 more.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know, shit like that is like.
I ain't never been on a gym rat, but when I just used to run. That's my definition of working out cardio. Cause I'm long as hell.
I hate it.
You feel me?
Ain't gonna say I hate it.
I do push-ups. I got 20-pound dumbbells. Shit. I ain't overlifting. I should lift more.
Calisthenics do it though.
But you feel me? I'm a cardio ass nigga. So with the free your mind shit, what? That's all I used to do. At my worst, man. I'm gone. I gotta go. Just running, bro. Walking out your front door and just fucking running. That's my type of workout. On some cardio shit.
When you plan on getting back?
I bought some running shoes shit like a couple weeks ago.
All right, you bought
Me
the
and
running.
Ray, we went for a walk. The other day. Shit, that was decent. It felt good.
Thursdays, if we ain't doing this, you
I
can go
can't commit
skating.
to that, gang.
You can go skating.
You can skate on Friday. Friday be the day, but I can't commit. I don't know. Yeah, possibly. If I ain't doing shit, yeah.
It's just an idea.
Skating, getting back to the move. We've been outside.
The shit out west.
Yeah.
Yeah, skating rink out west?
It ain't out west. It's west.
It's west.
It's by like Midwest.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm with the skating shit though, gang. But I just gotta, cause that shit a workout too.
Cardio for sure.
Yeah. I'm with that shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, if y'all fuck with us, then fuck with us. Shit, support it. Like, comment, subscribe. It don't cost y'all nothing to do that. We ain't asking y'all to spend no money unless y'all want to. We gonna have something for y'all to spend some money on pretty soon. We just putting everything in order right now. But I mean, shit is church. Y'all got the word for the day. Self-improvement. It just ain't for, just the men. This for whoever. If you need this some motivation, we got it here. Come and get it. We gonna give it to you. So we out.